Another day, another story. Chocolate is one of the most beloved foods around the world. With its rich, velvety texture and sweet taste, it's hard to resist. But where did chocolate come from, and how did it become the beloved treat we know today? In this video, we'll explore the history of chocolate, from its origins in Mesoamerica to its global popularity today. Part 1. Origins of chocolate in Mesoamerica. Chocolate has been enjoyed for thousands of years, but its origins can be traced back to Mesoamerica, where the Mayan and Aztec civilizations used it in religious rituals and as a beverage. They believed that chocolate was a gift from the gods and used it to give them energy and strength. Part 2. The arrival of chocolate in Europe. Chocolate made its way to Europe in the 16th century, when Spanish conquistadors brought it back from their expeditions to the New World. At first, chocolate was only enjoyed by the wealthy and was primarily consumed as a beverage. But as it became more popular, it was refined and sweetened, making it accessible to the masses. Part 3. The industrialization of chocolate. The 19th century saw the rise of mass-produced chocolate, as companies like Cadbury and Hershey's began producing chocolate on a large scale. This led to the development of new technologies and methods for processing and manufacturing chocolate, making it more affordable and widely available. Part 4. The globalization of chocolate. Today, chocolate is enjoyed around the world, with different regions putting their own spin on this beloved treat. From the creamy milk chocolate of Switzerland to the spicy chocolate of Mexico, there are countless variations of chocolate to try. However, the chocolate industry is not without its controversies, including issues around labor practices and environmental sustainability. Part 5. Chocolate in different cultures. While chocolate is now enjoyed globally, it has also been adapted to suit different cultural preferences. For example, in Japan, chocolate is often given as a gift on Valentine's Day, with women presenting chocolate to men as a sign of affection. In Mexico, hot chocolate is a traditional beverage enjoyed during the holiday season, often paired with sweet bread or tamales. And in West Africa, cocoa is often used in savory dishes like stews and sauces. Part 6. The dark side of chocolate production. While chocolate is a beloved treat for many, the production of cocoa has a dark side. Much of the world's cocoa is grown in West Africa, where child labor and human trafficking are common in cocoa farming. Many chocolate companies have committed to sourcing their cocoa from ethical and sustainable sources, but there is still much work to be done to ensure that the chocolate industry is free from exploitation and abuse. Part 7. Innovations in chocolate. Making. In recent years, there have been many exciting innovations in the world of chocolate. From bean to bar chocolate makers who source their cocoa directly from farmers to high-tech chocolate factories that use cutting-edge machinery to produce chocolate, there are many different approaches to chocolate making. Some companies are experimenting with new flavors and ingredients, such as matcha green tea or edible gold leaf, while others are focusing on creating healthier chocolate options using ingredients like coconut sugar and cacao nibs. Part 8. The future of chocolate. As the world becomes more conscious of issues like sustainability and ethical production, the chocolate industry is likely to continue evolving. Consumers are increasingly demanding transparency and accountability from chocolate companies, and there is a growing interest in craft chocolate and small batch producers who prioritize quality over quantity. With new technologies and ingredients constantly emerging, the future of chocolate is sure to be an exciting one. Part 9. The art and science of chocolate tasting. Chocolate tasting has become a popular pastime for many food enthusiasts, with people around the world exploring the complex flavors and aromas of different chocolate varieties. Like wine or coffee, chocolate has its own unique vocabulary and tasting techniques, with experts evaluating factors like flavor intensity, texture, and aroma. While chocolate tasting can be a fun and delicious experience, it also requires a nuanced approach and a deep understanding of the chocolate-making process. Conclusion. From its origins in Mesoamerica to its global popularity today, chocolate has a rich and complex history. While it is a beloved treat for many, the chocolate industry also faces many challenges, from issues around labor practices to the environmental impact of cocoa farming. As consumers become more conscious of these issues, there is a growing demand for ethical and sustainable chocolate. As the industry continues to evolve and innovate, there is no doubt that chocolate will continue to be a beloved part of our culinary culture. Thanks for watching.